Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm pumped to dive into something a little different today, something that screams future CEO and legal eagle all at once. We're talking about opening your own law office. Yep, you heard that right. Whether you're fresh out of law school, a seasoned attorney looking for a change, or, hey, maybe you just really love a good gavel slam, this video is your one-stop shop. Opening a law office is a huge accomplishment, but let's be real, it can feel like navigating a maze blindfolded while juggling flaming torches. And someone's asking you to summarize case law. But don't hit that panic button just yet. We're breaking down this massive goal into bite-sized, manageable steps that'll have you feeling confident and ready to conquer the legal world. Think of this video as your very own personal pep talk, your hype-up playlist, and your step-by-step blueprint all rolled into one. We're going to tackle everything from crafting a rock-solid business plan to mastering the art of the client handshake. Spoiler alert, it's all about the confidence. So, grab your coffee, your lucky pen, and let's get started on building the law office of your dreams. Alright, future legal eagles, before we even think about ordering those business cards, we need a plan. And not just any plan, a super detailed, I've got this kind of plan. What kind of law are you passionate about? Are you going to be the go-to for family law, a criminal defense superstar? Or maybe you're diving headfirst into the exciting world of intellectual property? Figure out your niche, your people, and what makes your legal approach unique. Next up, market research. Yeah, I know it sounds a little intimidating, but trust me, it's like peeking behind the curtain of the legal world in your area. Who are your potential clients? What are the legal needs in your community? This is where you become a detective, gathering intel and figuring out how your awesome law skills can best serve your community. This is how you build a law practice that's not just a business, but a vital part of the community. Okay, so you've got your legal GPS locked on your dream practice. Now let's talk about the building blocks of your business. We're diving into the world of business structures. Don't worry, you don't need a law degree. Oh wait, you're getting one. To understand this. Are you going solo as a sole proprietor, joining forces with a partner or partners, or maybe an LLC or LLP is more your style? Each structure comes with its own perks and quirks, so it's all about finding the perfect fit for your vision and your risk tolerance. This is where talking to a business advisor or another lawyer can be super helpful. They can walk you through the pros and cons and help you choose the structure that'll give you the legal and financial foundation you need to soar. Time to make this law dream official. We're talking paperwork, people, but don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. First up, that all-important business name. It should be memorable, reflect your legal style, and of course, be available in your state. Once you've landed on a name that screams legal badass, it's time to register your business with your state and grab yourself an employer identification number, EIN, from the IRS. Think of this as getting your legal driver's license. It's proof that you're a legit business, ready to take on clients and conquer the courtroom. Remember, every state has its own rules and regulations, so don't be afraid to ask for help from your local bar association or a business lawyer. They're like the navigators of the legal world, making sure you don't miss a turn on the road to success. Okay, so you've got your business registered, but hold your horses, we're not done with the official stuff just yet. Just like you need a driver's license to drive, you need the legal green light to practice law. That means getting your state bar license, your golden ticket to represent clients and fight for justice. But wait, there's more. Depending on where you're setting up shop, you might need a general business license, a zoning permit, or even a fire safety inspection. I know, paperwork can feel like a never-ending story, but trust me, it's all about protecting yourself and your clients. Plus, once you've checked all those boxes, you'll feel like a legal superhero, ready to take on any challenge that comes your way. Alright, let's talk money, honey. Setting up your law firm's finances might not be as glamorous as arguing a case in court, but it's the backbone of a successful practice. First things first, open a dedicated business bank account. This keeps your personal and professional finances separate, which is crucial for tax purposes and just good business sense. Next up, create a system for tracking income and expenses. You can go old school with spreadsheets or embrace the digital age with accounting software. And don't forget about the all-important client trust account. This is where you'll hold client funds securely and ethically. Remember, managing your finances like a pro is key to building a sustainable and profitable law practice. Time to find the perfect home for your legal empire. Choosing the right office space can make or break your practice, so put on your real estate hat and let's get searching. Think about your ideal client. Are they going to be impressed by a swanky downtown office, or would they feel more comfortable in a cozy neighborhood setting? Once you've found a few contenders, it's time to think about logistics. Is there enough space for your team or future team? Is it easily accessible for clients? And of course, don't forget about the lease agreement. Make sure you understand all the terms and conditions before you sign on the dotted line. Remember, your office is an extension of your brand, so choose a space that reflects your professionalism and makes your clients feel confident they're in good hands. Okay, I know what you're thinking. More paperwork? But trust me, this is the good kind of paperwork. The kind that protects you and your business from the unexpected. When it comes to running a law office, insurance isn't just an option, it's a necessity. First and foremost, you need professional liability insurance, also known as errors and omissions insurance. Think of it as a safety net that protects you from potential lawsuits or claims arising from your legal work. And don't forget about general business insurance. This covers things like property damage, theft, and liability claims that can pop up when you least expect it. Having the right insurance in place gives you peace of mind and lets you focus on what you do best. Fighting for your clients. Let's talk about setting boundaries, the professional kind, of course. Before you start taking on clients, it's essential to have clear, concise client agreements in place. This document outlines the scope of your representation, your fees, and everyone's responsibilities. Think of it as a roadmap for a successful attorney-client relationship. And don't forget about your billing policies. Will you be charging an hourly rate, a flat fee, or using a retainer agreement? Clearly communicate your billing practices up front to avoid any surprises or misunderstandings down the road. Remember, transparency and open communication are key to building strong, trusting relationships with your clients. You've built an incredible law practice, now it's time to let the world know you're open for business. In today's digital age, you need a strong online presence. That means a professional-looking website that showcases your expertise, a well-crafted social media strategy, and maybe even some targeted online advertising. But don't underestimate the power of old-school networking. Attend industry events, join local business groups, and let everyone in your personal and professional circles know about your new venture. Remember, building a successful law practice is a marathon, not a sprint, so be patient, persistent, and don't be afraid to put yourself out there. As your client list grows, you might find yourself longing for an extra set of hands or two. Hiring the right team is crucial for taking your law practice to the next level. A skilled office manager can handle administrative tasks, a paralegal can assist with case preparation, and a legal assistant can keep everything running smoothly. Remember, your team is an extension of your brand, so look for individuals who share your values, work ethic, and dedication to providing top-notch legal services. Building a strong, supportive team can free up your time to focus on what you do best, providing exceptional legal counsel to your clients. Now this is the big leagues, folks. As lawyers, we're held to the highest ethical standards, and for good reason. Our clients are entrusting us with their lives, their businesses, their families, and that's a responsibility we can never take lightly. Make sure you're up to date on the rules of professional conduct in your jurisdiction, and that your practice is always in compliance. And remember, continuing legal education isn't just about checking a box. It's about staying ahead of the curve, honing our skills, and ensuring we're providing the best possible representation to our clients. Ethics and integrity aren't just buzzwords, they're the foundation of a successful and fulfilling legal career. This is it, the moment you've been waiting for. It's time to officially launch your law office and share your legal brilliance with the world. Host an open house, invite your network, and get the word out on social media. This is your chance to introduce yourself and your practice to the community and start building those all-important relationships. And then, take a deep breath and get ready to welcome your first clients. Remember, every successful law practice started with that first client, that first case, that first step. You've put in the work, you've built a solid foundation, and now it's time to watch your hard work pay off. You've got this. Wow, we covered a lot of ground, huh? From drafting your business plan to cutting that grand opening ribbon, we've gone through every step of building a thriving law practice. Remember, the journey might have its twists and turns, but with hard work, dedication, and a passion for the law, you've got everything it takes to succeed. So go out there, make a difference, fight for justice, and never stop believing in yourself and the power of your dreams. And hey, when you're celebrating your first big legal win, don't forget to invite me. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to successfully opening and running your own law office. Good luck.